my name is Scott Richardson, and I'm a doctor of acupuncture and oriental medicine. I have a lot of athletes and patients that are coming to me who have never had acupuncture before, and they don't really know what to expect. So I wanted to take a second and explain what it is that we actually do. First, as far as my background and training, I have both my master's and doctorate degree in acupuncture. My master's program was a 4-year program at an accredited school here in the United States, and then I did an additional 2 years of postgraduate work in order to get my doctorate. In addition to my training here in the United States, I also had the opportunity to study abroad. I went to Chengdu University in China, and I completed their international training program for acupuncture and herbal medicine. I also had the opportunity to treat at the university hospital there in Chengdu, and then I did an apprenticeship in Taipei, Taiwan. Now, as far as acupuncture, it is a traditional medicine that dates back more than 1,000 years. Probably some of the research is saying between 3,000 to 5,000 years old. About 2,000 years ago is when we really start seeing the literature start to develop around acupuncture. We have treatment protocols that date back more than 2,000 years, and clinical evidence and observation that is where the basis of this medicine comes from. Now, it's important to realize that this isn't something that started 2,000 years ago and then ended. It is something that has continued from that time until now, and we continue to research and develop new protocols, new strategies, and new treatment applications for this. In fact, dry needling is a perfect example of how this is something that is continuing to evolve in a modern era. When people are coming in for an acupuncture treatment, I generally say plan on about an hour a time. For your first visit, we're going to sit down and talk about what's going on, the history of your chief complaint, what your goals are for the treatment. I will explain what it is that we will do, make sure that everything you're comfortable with, and again, proper expectations. Once we begin the treatment, you're lying on a table. I will generally say plan on about 25-30 minutes for the acupuncture treatment itself. Many times we're going to be including various modalities. We may be using an infrared or TDP lamp. We can add in cupping or manual therapies as well. Depending on the injury, we may also be using a type of sports tape, kinesio tape, rock tape as well. I'll tell people wear loose, comfortable clothing. Depending on what's going on, it's going to depend on what areas of the body that I need. I will never have you completely naked. I generally don't see a reason for that. Most points are able to be utilized, again, just wearing loose, comfortable clothing. At the end of the treatment, again, I'll kind of go over how you're feeling, what to expect. It is not uncommon that people will notice improvement immediately. Getting off the table, they'll say that they'll feel better. Sometimes it takes another 24, 36 hours. Sometimes people don't see the full benefit of the treatment until the next day. But it is something that we should be expecting to see results relatively soon. Acupuncture is something where within 2-3 visits, we need to be able to see a noticeable improvement with the condition. It shouldn't be something where you're thinking, maybe I'm feeling better, maybe I'm not. Again, 2 or 3 visits, we should be able to say, yes, there is significant improvement, or there is noticeable improvement with my condition. And then going on how much improvement and how long that's lasting, that's when we set up how many visits total that I need. This is not something that you need to do the rest of your life. Again, as a traditional medicine, it's something where we do a set number of treatments, and then you're feeling better. We may need to make some lifestyle changes, nutritional changes, increasing exercise. But this is a type of medicine where, again, we do a specific number of treatments, you feel better, and then you go about your way. It's not uncommon, again, that I'll have people that just feel so much better after their acupuncture treatments that they'll come in once every 6 weeks just for kind of a tune-up, just to kind of help keep them feeling good or having those results. And so that's something I'm happy to accommodate, but it's something that you should be doing because you notice an improvement. It's not something that in order to fix a condition that I need to be seeing you the rest of your life. If you have any other questions, you can email me through the website. I'm happy to answer those for you. But again, I want to thank you for your time and have a great day.